What up, YouTube fam? It's your boy ATH the Great. Y'all probably wondering why I'm sitting here with this belt. Well, they pretty much just sit in my bag, so I have to pull them out and use them for something. But it is a reason why I have this belt for this particular video. This is my favorite WWE belt. Well, wrestling belt, period. I'm not going to say WWE belt. World Heavyweight title. So, the reason I have it out is because this is my favorite title, and as you've seen from the video description or whatnot, and from the video, you already know I'm doing another shoe video on my favorite Air Jordans, which are the 5. Absolutely love this shoe. Love it, love it, love it. Love the design. Love pretty much all the colorways except for one that I have. And, you know, it's just some of the little things with this shoe. You know, as I was talking today with one of my good buddies, the kid always, we were saying, you know, sometimes it's just the little things that they put on shoes, man, that make them, you know, that make them hot or, you know, make you like them. For me, on the 5 is this, the 23 on here. I mean, man, I don't know. I don't like the 5 without the 23. I know I have quite a few, you know, that are here that, you know, that don't have the 23 on them, but that right there does it for me with the 5. You know, and of course, you know, you have here the, you know, the little teeth marks or whatever. You know, this shoe was designed behind an airplane, or whatnot. So, you know, these shoes, you know, I know, you know, they're not the first ones that, you know, when Jordan won his first championship, but, you know, to me, this is my favorite Air Jordan, my favorite retro shoe that Michael Jordan has put out. You know, it's the 5, the 12, the 9, and the 3. Those are my 3, you know, favorites. Well, 4 favorites, you know, all together. But this right here is the king, baby. The Retro 5 is the king of my collection. And I think this is, I have more 5s than, you know, any other Air Jordan by 1. And I think behind that, I think it's the 12 I have, you know, the most of. Like I said, I'm really excited, you know, to show you guys my collection on my 5s. I couldn't, you know, when I decided that I was going to do this and, you know, show my collections, you know, in videos, you know, I couldn't wait to get to this one. You know, if you watch my past videos, you know, I did my 1s, my 2s, 3s, and my 4s. Now we're doing my 5s. I don't know when I'll do the 6 and so on and so forth. I just do them, you know, or whatnot, to, you know, show you guys my collection, show the world my shoe collection. You know, I know there's guys out there that, you know, that have better collections than me, and I know it's some guys that, you know, may not be at where I'm at with certain shoes, but I don't care about all of that type of stuff, man. You know, I'm just able, you know, I'm just glad and, you know, first off, blessed that, you know, God has blessed me with the amount of shoes that I do have, because He didn't have to do that. He could have left me with, you know, shoes I have on my feet, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that I think that is missing, you know, from, you know, and this is not a video talking about that, but I'm just going to make this point that I think that that's one thing that is missing from the shoe game nowadays. People think that just because they want a shoe that, you know, they're expected to get it. You know, they don't have to work for it or anything like that or be grateful for it at all. You know, it's no more, you know, I think today the sneakerhead, you know, that people are not grateful, man. They're not grateful for, you know, that. You know, I know between me, you know, and my best buddy who, you know, I pretty much talk about, you know, in all of my videos, you know, on my shoe videos, Rick Dog. We're thankful and humble for every single pair of shoes that we have, and every single pair of shoes that I have gotten within those shoes being in my hands for 10 seconds. First thing I do is thank God. Not trying to preach to you guys or anything like that. That's just how I do it. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like this. Here's one blessing. Here's another blessing. Because he don't even have to bless you with 2 shoes. He can bless you with 1 without shoestrings. If he wanted to. But anyway, like I said before, the 5 is my favorite. It's just dynamic, man. I mean, I know it's an old shoe, but old design and and stuff like that, whatever. But like I said, it's my favorite, of all times out of all of the Jordans. So I'm very excited, and I know this video is going to be kind of long. So let me go ahead on and get into the shoes, man. So stay right there. Okay. First off, start off with the box. This is the box when the 5s originally dropped back in the day, what they came in. Like I said before in my past videos, my favorite box is the face box. But here's the box for, and I think this is the only one I have of these, and and I've recently just got it, so I don't mind showing you guys whatever. It's for black gray 5s. So I gave one away, two shoes that are given away already that I have in my collection. So now we're gonna get into the shoe. All right. First up, I'm gonna show you guys my least favorite colorway. It's not my least favorite color, it's just my least favorite colorway of these shoes, and that is the blue and Stealth 5. And these, like I said, I think I got these when they were all retro on the 5s last time, which I want to say it was in 2006 where they dropped these, and the fire reds and the grapes back in '06, and stuff like that. So see there, I've wore these a few times, not that many times. Actually, they had started to yellow. I painted the front again, as you can see there. I said this is my least favorite colorway out of them. I know some guys probably love this colorway, but it's not one of my favorites. But it's still a hot shoe. Still love the shoe. So you got yourself in gray. You got your blue and Stealth gray 5. And like I told you guys, I like to get socks for most of my shoes here, so there's the socks for those bad boys. Now on to the next one here. These right here, one of my favorites. And that is your Green Bean 5s. I absolutely love this shoe. I've wore this shoe quite a bit, but I haven't wore it in the past couple of years. So they've kind of just sat, but I absolutely love this shoe. It's one of my favorites. There's a little Green Bean socks. I think I bought these when they released, and I still have them. They're still looking pretty good tack. And yes, my socks are clean. My socks are clean. So, got your Green Bean 5s. And since we're staying on the gray areas, I'll go ahead and show y'all these. The Wolf Gray 5s. Now these are dead stock. I have not wore these at all. I need to, but I just haven't worn them. Like I said, a lot of my J's nowadays I really don't wear. You know, I'm most of the time at work, so I don't really wear them, you know, as much as I used to. But yeah, man, these right here, the material on these, man. I know I was watching Jersey Deep's video of his Wolf Grey 5s, and you know, we were commenting on that. You know, we both was in agreement that this material is 20, 30 times better than what they put on those black grapes. You know, I think the black grape material is probably the worst out of all the 5s to me, because I don't know what that is, you know, on their nubuck or suede or I don't know, dog skin or some shit. I don't know. Dog skin is probably softer than those. But anyway, yeah, these are real soft, man. Real soft. I love this. This is another one of my favorite ones out of the 5. It's my socks for these right here. Say you got your cool gray 5s. Love those, man. All right. Next up, you got your CDP Chicago Bull colorway 5s. I don't call these, I know they were saying, you know, when these came out earlier this year, Fire Reds. I don't call these my Fire Reds, and I'll show y'all in a minute why I don't call these my Fire Reds. I call these what they are, the CDP Countdown Package Chicago Bull colorway 5. It's original color here. Original color. This is not an original shoe. Again, why? And I'm showing you guys why is this not the OG shoe. This is the original colorway, but not the OG shoe. Why? Why? Come on. Come on. Yes, because it does not have Nike Air on the back. It has the Jumpman. And another shout out to my boy, the Kid Always. It doesn't matter to me what's on the back of this right here. I mostly wear my 5s with pants, so you're not going to see it. It's good for a collector's item to have the Nike Air on the back, but you know what I'm saying? To me, it doesn't really matter. You know, even on the 6 or, you know, the 3 or whatever, you know, it doesn't matter what's on the back. It's just my, you know, on the 6, I actually like the Jumpman with the air on the back anyway. That's just me. So, oh, and the Kid Always, because he said he likes that too. So I'm in agreement with you on that. So you have Chicago Bull colorway 5s. Now I'm going to show you guys why I don't call those my Fire Red 5s, because these are the Fire Red 5s. These are slated to come out later on this year. I hope whoever wants them or whatnot, I hope you're able to get your hands on these, because this is an awesome shoe right here. This is like one of my top ones out of my 5s. I absolutely love these shoes. Have a real quick story to share with you guys with these right here while I show you the inside and stuff like that. You know, kind of gross story, but you know, these shoes have only been worn once. I got them around my birthday, and it had to be 2006. And a party was thrown for me and my buddy by his now wife, and you know, I got a little drunk and I threw up all on the front of these 5s. You know, they're all clean now and stuff like that, but you know, I still have some. That's crazy, because I still have some spots, I guess, where I didn't get in and really clean it. I'm not going to show you guys that, man. That's nasty. But yeah, you know, I had a rough night that night with these. You can tell out of one wear, you know, I had that and then, you know, this. So, like I said, I don't know. I don't know. I've only wore these once, man. So, and for you guys that don't know, you know what I'm saying, who claim you're a Jordan head, sneakerhead, and you don't know, and you guys probably like, oh my God, you just showed the same shoe. No, I did not. It's two different shoes here, okay? These came out in January. These come out later this year. Okay? Alright. Alright, up next, I'm going to go ahead and get these out the way. Okay? You got, these shoes are important to me for two reasons. One, because it was a Father's Day gift, and number two, I only got these shoes to go with another shoe I have. And once I show you this shoe, you'll know why I bought, why I bought the other shoe. But you have your black Grape 5s. Sorry. I said these are my last pickup that I have. Pretty much like I got just this past weekend. I hate, like I said, look at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Jordan Brand. Like, look at that. I don't like the material on these shoes at all. Of course, these are dead stock. I've only had them a week. Will I wear these? Probably so. I know some people call these the Aqua 8s, but I mean the Aqua 8s. Call them the Aqua 5s, but to me, they should be called the Grape 5s because it's really no comparison really to the Aqua 8s. It's just my opinion on that. So, like I said, the shoe looks plain. Like I said, I love, man, the 23 on that junk, man. If they probably would have put that on there, whew, man, that would have been nice if they were able to do that. But on to the next one here. I think you guys already know what it is. These right here. Make sure you pay attention and listen to what I'm saying for you young guys. These are the 2006 grapes. Not the ones that were just released. 2006 grapes. And these, when they came out, they were limited. A part of the lifestyle, not packaged, but the lifestyle collection that they had out during that time. You can see these. I used to love these a lot. I mean, I still do because they're a 5, but you know what I'm saying? They just straight up murdered this shoe now, so it's pretty much shit. But the only thing that I have, I feel above, some other people that do have the grapes, is these are 06 versions, and I've only wore these shoes once, and I wore these to Dallas, so I had them on for like 4 hours, really. So these shoes have only been worn for like 4 hours. I wore them on my drive to Dallas to visit my cousin, and that was it. The yellowing at the bottom, stuff like that. I mean, to have these since 06 and it's no yellowing really, it's slightly on the netting, and that's only because I had them sitting out before, I started using Ziploc bags and stuff on them. That's a good tip right there. Ziploc bags for your shoes, man. Take you a long way. Take you a long way. And guess I'll show y'all guys these. I know nobody really cares about socks, but those are my grape socks. For those, didn't show y'all guys these, but I go back. Those are my fire red socks, and these are for my CM. I'm not WWE. Sorry, CDP pack socks for those. Alright. Now, on to the next thing here. These right here. You got your black metallic silvers. These have, oh my God, these have been released so many times in the past few years, I don't even know. These are the 06 version. I know they've coming out like twice since 06. And I mean recent. These are the 06 versions. Again, like I said, it's a nice shoe. I really like this shoe. You know, I wish they would have made the black grapes with this same suede material. Again, I know a lot of people like these with the Nike Air on the back. Again, doesn't matter to me. You know. Now these I don't really wear because I don't know what's here on this right here on the tag. It just cuts up my ankle. So I have to wear long socks when I wear these. But I said I haven't worn these that many times. I said most of my shoes, if they're yellow, is because I had them out for the longest, and then I finally put them in Ziplocs. But you know, I think these I seaglowed a little bit because they were way more yellower than this. So you got your black, metallic silvers. Okay, now the last three I'm gonna show you here. Like I said, usually my last are what I consider the tightest or the crunkiest ones out of the collection, or what I consider heat out of the collection. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it here. And first up, since I just did the black metallic 5s. Guess what? Your boy has the white metallic 5s. I got these off of eBay. And I paid, I got a good deal on them. Very good deal. And, you know, still has the, you know, the circle laces there. I don't want to say they're the original laces from 2000. I think they are, but, you know, and of course the lace lock there. You know, check that out on that lace lock. For you guys that don't know, or you guys that know your history, what does it have on this lace lock that's not on any of the recent 5s? It says Nike on here. So yeah, these right here, when I got them, they were really beat up. So these have really actually been kind of, you know, been restored to the best of my abilities with painting this back white. You know, because it was very ugh. You know, and some of the other ones I'm going to show you here, well, my last shoe I'll show you, that one was worse than this one. So, yeah. You know, you got your you got your white metallic silver. Just going to say you got your black Jumpman in there. These were released in 2000. You know, so for you guys that don't, you know the 5s came out like that, had these laces in there. So if you're wondering why I have the round laces and not the flat laces, and I think for these, you know, for these particular style, for this particular colorway, those fit well. I tried to put flat laces in there, and I just didn't like it. So we got these white metallic. Right. Next one's here was another shoe that was a part of the lifestyle edition that came out in 2006. These right here, I absolutely love these shoes. I probably wore these a handful of times. You know, these were limited when they came out as well. So you got your black, Carolina blue, and white 5. These joints have that reflective tongue on there too. These right here, man, oh my Jesus, I love all. The North Carolina colorway is my favorite colorway. The black in Carolina, I absolutely love it. But all the North Carolina shoes, man, or the North Carolina colorway, I absolutely love it, man. You know, so I said these shoes are very cool. I really like these shoes. Like I said again, I've been having these since 2006. So to me, they're still in pretty good condition in my book. You know, so. And last but not least, again, these shoes I got from eBay. They were beat to oblivion. Whoever had these before, obviously to me they know what they had. I've repainted them and stuff like that. They are slated to come out later on this year, but I'm not getting them because I just don't really like, I don't like how they look, and I'd rather just keep these. That's just me. Some people probably think I'm crazy, but that's just me. But, okay, here we go. You got your Laney Edition 5s. You see where these are like really yellow. So I can tell you guys that where I got it to now, it was darker than that. It was darker than that. Way darker than that. So, I still gonna work on them here a little bit over this, over the summer while it's still hot. But I don't really have that much sea glow left. But yeah, I don't know if you guys can see where that Jumpman used to be. Show you guys the back. No air. He doesn't look fat or anything like that. And I know y'all talking about whatever with his finger spreaded. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it came out then. Okay? So I know when it comes to these Laneys and the metallic silvers, you get a lot of people try to say that they're fakes or whatever or something like that. No, they're both authentic. So I mean, you can just tell by how old the shoe looks at it, So, and I think I would rather take my chances, honestly, what I did, getting an older pair versus getting like a newer pair, and then, like, wow, these almost look dead stock after 13-something years. That's just me, my opinion. So, I'm good with the ones I have here, Like I said, this tongue is, like I said, I don't think whoever had them before, I don't think they knew what they had, And I know that even back in the day when these released, they sat on the shelves. But when they get ready to come out, everybody's going to lose their mind behind them. So I don't want to deal with all of that. I just hope they don't murder it and make it a hype shoe. You know what I'm saying? They keep keep it going. But anyway, you got your Laney 5s. Absolutely love this. This is my favorite 5. My favorite 5. Like I said, I've loved it since the first time I seen it. I remember seeing it when I was stationed in San Diego, California, right after I got out of boot camp. And I seen them, but I couldn't get them because I was getting ready to go overseas and I was on the ship. So I sure wasn't fit to buy these and have them on the ship because I probably wouldn't have came back with them. Or they would have came back on the boat, but somebody else would have had them. So, so there you go. So, alrighty, here's the last shot with all of them together. Again, with the king and the queen right in the front. My collection, what I think is the best. Well, now, you know what? Hold up. There we go. That's better. There's the king, queen, and, and no, they're not in order like how I like them. Right here is just, that's the royalty of just the 5, but all of those, except for them motherfuckers right there, a royalty over pretty much my whole collection. Those right there, those are, like I said before, I'm only happy about those because they were a Father's Day gift and because they match them over there. That's the only reason. So, shouts out to the team, man. Team DJ 2011, the kid always, Jersey Deep, Screw Knocking. Do I have my phone on me? Because I want to make sure I get all you guys in here. No, I don't. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I'll make sure I get you in, again. But, those are the guys that, I talk to pretty much on a daily basis now, through YouTube or whatnot, so, Here's my 5 video. Kid Always, man. I hope you enjoyed this video, man. I hope you like it, man. I can't wait to see your 6th collection video. Let me know what you think. So you guys take it easy, man. Have a great day. It's your boy ATH the Great. Peace.
The affiliates, nigga, pay attention. My nigga Pras, right? He said he had his own mission to get to the top. Real niggas was looking at me all crazy. I was on my grind. Look at us now. I'm on some other shit, nigga. I don't want no rap friends. Cause you fuck niggas pocket watchers and I ain't with the plan. That's why I keep you niggas out my face much as I can. Cause I be the kid when you pussy niggas in the end. I like to thank all you fuck niggas who done went commercial. Cause y'all made my job easy and that's for certain. Don't try to come back to these streets when you start hurting. Put your ears to the streets, plies and close the curtains. I got the real niggas on lock, gotta serve my purpose. Write another diss record, cause the last one ain't working. You fuck niggas keep snitching, goons keep murking. And you can't find a live fuck nigga in every one of my verses.
I'm doing another shoot video on my favorite.
Niggas that's locked up that need lawyers. If I can't make that happen for them, then I ain't really ballin'. I got niggas that's locked up that need lawyers.
Everybody's got a price. Everybody's gonna pay.